Activate this spell card, Polymerization. Polymerization, one of the most known cards for fusion summoning, unless you count Flash Fusion or Fusion Gate. Other than that, this is probably one of the most known ways to fusion summon. It's pretty easy to use, but then you got some people like, I don't know how to use it. Well, it's not that hard. Just read what the fusion monster says, activate it, and then we'll get on to what it does. Now look, it's pretty simple to use, honestly. You have one fusion monster. You need to take two you need to do two monsters either on the field or in your hand. For the necessary fusion materials, have either this or Fusion Gate or whatever kind of fusion card you use to do it with. You send them to the graveyard, or if you're using Miracle Fusion, you banish it. And that's kind of how it worked, honestly. There are a lot of ways to kind of cancel this out, like Magic Jammer and many negates to just, stop it. I mean, some fusion monsters don't need a polymerization, like the Sacred Beast fusion monsters, or some of the Cyber Dragon fusion monsters, but overall, this is the most common way to fusion summon, essentially. Of course, the art was different for the original card, and they want one more simpler, but very nice idea of it. Of course, it's a speed duel version, but the speed duel version of this card works exactly the same, so really nothing much different besides, some just have a different requirement, and some you can only do it with certain monsters, probably just to make sure none of the rules are too broken or the card is too OP, Yeah, polymerization is pretty easy to use. Just read your cards. That's how easy it is to use it. If you read your cards, it'll be pretty easy to, do. Now, if you excuse me, I have to duel. Now, I'll be right back. I have to fusion summon some elemental heroes.